Okay, so here I am again at the Halekulani, and I'm with Ali Day from Australia, who is an Ironman specialist expert. He's won 6 Coolangatta Gold races, so he's got a fantastic endurance pedigree. He's won a couple of Nutrigrain Ironman series wins, so he's an Ironman par excellence. So welcome, Ali.
Thanks for having me.
And you're over here for the first time in Hawaii, is that right?
First time in Hawaii, first time doing Molokai, so looking forward to it.
And you're crossing over to do the single skis.
Yep, crossing over. There's a few obviously similarities in our sport, but yeah, it's the first time. I paddled on an ocean ski about 10 years ago. I used to go up and do the Fen series when that Dean used to run back in the day, and then had a bit of a hiatus, and now thanks to Shaw and Partners and Earl and Alan, I'm back in Hawaii and come for the first time and looking forward to just doing something completely different. So been paddling the ocean ski for the past month. I've been really lucky that I've got to paddle with guys like Corey and Macca and Nick Gale, and I've had guys that have done the board race before and the ski race before, sort of give us a bit of an idea, and obviously just being over here, surrounding yourself with really good paddlers and with the team, and doing the different runs every day, and just learning a little bit more every day helps so much when you're doing a race for the first time. Yeah,
absolutely. And with your life-saving background, you've had plenty of experience catching bumps and runs and waves and stuff, so it's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, obviously I got into surf lifesaving because of my love of the ocean and just wanting to be a waterman. And when the Mal and the ski came into Ironman racing when I got a little bit older off the nipper boards, I loved and wanted to learn to be good on runners and things like that. And I still think I've got a lot to learn, a long way to go. But it's crazy to think that 10, 15 years ago I was just learning to paddle a ski and learning to catch runs and slewing and falling off my ski and things like that. So now I'm at the point where I get to do it every day, and I feel really comfortable and confident catching bumps and things like that. So hopefully Sunday brings up some wind, and I want it to be. I know it will be fun either way. It's going to be challenging, as I said, doing something different and being in a totally different bit of water and things like that. So I'm excited by the challenge of that.
I hear a bit of talk, a bit of rumbling around, people muttering under their breath that Ali Day may be a dark horse in this race. Corey and that are quite worried about it. Corey and Mac have both said in their interview they're quite worried about Ali Day, and with that endurance pedigree.
I think they'd be worried if there was a board and ski and a run in it. And a swim. But look, as I said, it's been awesome to learn from those two guys, and Nick Gale's doing it for the first time as well, and he's been paddling with us too. So look, my game plan or my race plan is just to go out there and just. In this sport, I think it's like any other sport, worrying about yourself. But in this one, it's tough because there's guys going to be on runners, and you're looking at someone like Corey I've paddled with, and the same with Macca, and I'm just thinking, are those guys even pushing it? Like, are they even trying, sort of thing? And I was sort of sitting there rating up so hard. So look, it's been, as I said, I've been really lucky that I've had those two guys in my corner, and yeah, it is, mate. Like it's one of those pinch yourself moments. I'm going to hopefully do some paddling with them in the lead up to the Coolangatta Gold this year, and you can sort of use them as like a marking stick sort of thing. Corey and Mac are definitely going to be up the pointy end of the race on Sunday, and I hope they have really good paddles. They deserve it. They've worked so bloody hard for it, and most importantly, they're really good people too. They've been, for a guy that's won the race, and for Macca that's been up there, in this sport that I don't know that well for so many years now, for them to be so generous to me and just so kind and caring and want to accept me to a part of their little group and tell me all the secrets and things like that, it's been really nice.
And with your endurance background, is your strategy on Sunday to go out hard and then get to about halfway and then just go harder?
I hope so. Yeah, I think you've got to be obviously very adaptable in races like the Gold and the Ironman series and things like that. A lot can happen, a lot can change, and you've got to have a bit of a backup plan. But as I said before, my plans is to kind of go out there and do my absolute best, worry about myself, and hopefully hit the beach on Sunday and just know that I've given everything. I've emptied the tank, and I already know, like, once I do this race on Sunday, I'll be back for more, because just being in Hawaii this week paddling, the lifestyle's been incredible. So see how Sunday goes, but I'll definitely be back. Well, I'm saying that now, that might change on Sunday as well.
So you mentioned that you're doing gold later this year, so you're continuing with the Ironman career. Are there any thoughts of, you know, dabbling in the oceans, you know, some of the ocean racing series in Australia or around the world?
I'd love to, yeah. I think with the guys and paddling and doing this race on the weekend, I've really enjoyed it. It's not completely different, but at the same time it is. You're just paddling a totally different piece of craft, and you're training a little bit different. But I mean, one of the big other reasons why I did this race is because it helps so much into our sport as well, into my sport of Ironman, like getting fit for that and getting fit for the gold. So look, I'd love to go do a race, another couple of races overseas. If the schedule worked out, I'd love to do the 20 beaches or the Doctor or that, or something like that one day. And hopefully our schedules align and I get another chance to do a few more races this season. But obviously my priority is to do the Ironman, which is my first love.
Great.
Perfect.
Thanks for your time, Ali.
Thank you.
Good luck on Sunday.
Cheers.
Hope you have fun as well.
I will. Thank you.
Cheers.